I'm going to talk about casino politics and the culture to which it's linked. And what I'm going to talk about is the idea that we live in a risk society, and sociologists have debated this for some time. But what I'm going to do is actually look at the psychological and emotional aspects of that risk society and how it shapes politics. Characteristics of casino culture, and I'm using that as a metaphor to think about the kind of excitement of risk, but also the fear of risk. So the kind of leaders that emerge against that backdrop are often quite exciting, theatrical, and celebrity-oriented, and often have quite a lot of charisma. So here we've got people like Boris Johnson, Nigel Farage, Donald Trump, who are all examples really of casino politicians who are extremely exciting in many ways. But at the same time, I'm going to argue that there's a sort of manic quality to some of the communication that surrounds them and the way that they come across. And while that's quite exciting, it can also be rather alarming. At the same time, people are often drawn to the dreaded strong and stable and kind of leaders that convey something safe in an era where there is so much risk. But actually, when we get somebody strong or stable, or perhaps just a little more boring, sometimes that's quite hard to tolerate, and voters, swing back to wanting something exciting again. You get quite a reactionary nature to politics, and then afterwards, it's rather like buyer's remorse. You think, gosh, why did I vote that way? Why did I, take that decision? And I think understanding that and perhaps exploring and holding lectures like this where you communicate with people from the local community and the public can help us to reflect perhaps more intelligently on the kind of processes that go on.